Hey everybody, it's Jeff with Jeff's Jet Boat, and today I'm going to give you a detailed overview of our surf setup. If you haven't seen our main video, go check it out. I'll put a link in the comments in the description section, but let's go ahead and get started, okay? All right, before we get started, everything you're going to see here is exactly what's on the Wake Wedge website. So I'm redoing this video because his videos are kind of crap, and that means you need to step it up and redo them. But I'm going to go over the installation of how this goes on an AR230. Alrighty, so as far as what comes with this, you're going to have the wedge, and then you're going to have this bracket right here. This bracket bolts to the swim platform. It uses the existing holes that are already there. It just comes with a little bit longer bolts. So that is it. That is the modification that you make. It stays on all the time. And now I'll show you how we put this on. So the way that this installs is first by sliding it into here, and then sliding it backwards into here. We then take this collar, which is flat, which matches the profile of this eyelet right here. Okay, so this is flat, matches the profile of this. Lift this up, and it slides in like so. Come back over here. We insert this pin from the back, clip it on for safety, and likewise for the same here. Inserting it from the back, clipping it on. Now, again, what are these for? These little straps right here, these are so you can loosen them, and now you have full ladder access. So now, the next question, how do you set it? You have an adjustable turnbuckle that's underneath here that will raise it and will lower it. So, Gantlin, to set this up per the manufacturer, you can take a broomstick. I'm just using a level, and we're simulating the jet blast coming out of here. What we want to do is we want to have this to where it is just kissing the top of this, is just kissing the top right here, okay? This will get you close. When you get out there, you need to raise it. You can raise it. If you need to lower it, you can lower it. Very simple. Now, I've done one modification to mine. And what I've done is I've added these stainless steel nuts on both sides. That pretty much locks mine into place. I got mine set, and I'll show you the video of it. This works perfect for me. If you decide to do this, note that this side right here, depending on how it's put on, one side threads is reverse threads, okay? So, to all you millennials out there that don't know how to use a tool, a reverse thread needs a reverse thread nut. It just won't work, just so you know. So I've added those. I've added those nuts just to lock this in place. We take it on and off a lot. So then the next question is, can you tow with this? Well, you can tow. The only thing is, you're gonna lose your strap that goes, you're gonna lose your tie down, because there is no way you can get a tie down strap on that rear eyelet. I don't worry about it. I got one on the other side. It's a piece of cake. Honestly, I just leave it. I don't worry about that second one at all. The other thing you can do is you can just put it in the bed of your truck or whatever and put it on at the ramp. It's probably 1,000 times easier to put this thing on. Not that it's hard, but it's just easier to put it on before you put the boat in the water. It does not affect anything too when you're on plane. I'll wakeboard behind it. Does nothing. Does nothing to affect the way it drives. So that's it as far as the Wake Wedge. Okay, so we're out here on the water, and the first step that we do when inflating this bag before we fill it up is we use a little inflator, and just what we'll do is I just inflate it right here, throw in the fill ports, and I fill this sucker up with air. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tie this thing up to the boat. And these ropes, this is like one that you can buy at Bass Pro. Not sure how long it is. So first thing is I go around that cleat there, the tow hook, come through there, come through there. So then I get it wrapped from there around to there. And I come through there, come around the grab handle again, go through that guy. Woo, it's getting windy. Go through that guy, and then tie it off on the cleat. Aired it up. While the thing is filling up, you're gonna have to vent a ton of this air out because it's gonna fill up quick. So then I get that filled up. Again, we use the locker bag down here. For me, surfing, it's not that big of a difference, and it's nice having the whole cabin open up like this. It is fantastic. So we'll get this thing filled up and we'll show you the wedge and everything in action.